Hey guys, today I'm here with a quick tutorial on the boho faux locks hairstyle I wore in my last video. I'm beginning with washed and air dried hair, and first I'm going to section my hair in half, just like that. Part my hair down the middle, and then on each side I'm going to make 3 rows of faux locks. And I'm doing pretty large sections for these. I'm taking some jam and applying that all around each section of hair. Brush that in to smooth it all out. Then I like to kind of twist the hair so it's all together. And for the locks, I'm using this 20-inch bohemian braid hair in the color TP1B530. Pulled out 2 strands of that. I'm going to place it on top of that section of hair and start braiding down. And I'm going to braid about 1 inch or so. Once I reach that point, we have 3 pieces coming down from the braid. I'm going to move 1 piece over to the side with my real hair to consolidate into 2 pieces. And with that other piece, I'm going to start winding it going up back towards my roots, which will cover up the braided part. Once I make it to the top, I'm going to start winding that piece down. And if you look closely, you'll see as I'm winding downward, I'm holding that other piece straight while simultaneously inserting my thumb as I'm wrapping the hair around it. This will create little bulges and irregularities that are characteristic of butterfly locks. Now the hair that I'm using to wind, after going down a couple inches, I'm going to pause and take half of that hair and clip it up in a way. Then take 1 more piece of the bohemian hair to add in so I can have enough hair to continue wrapping down to completely cover the side containing my real hair. Once the lock is as long as I want it to be, which in this case is shoulder length, I'm going to leave about 4 inches of loose hair at the bottom, then cut off the excess. Place my finger at the point where I want the lock to end, loop the ends of the hair up, and then tightly wrap it up the lock. Remove my finger from the bottom, pull that hair down, and the lock is completely secured at the end. And here you see there's that curly boho piece. Okay, so again, large section of hair, applying jam to my roots. Brush it in. Twist it all together. Take 2 folded strands of the bohemian hair and place it on top. Then start braiding down about 1 inch. Split the 3 ends into 2 sides. Hold the side containing my real hair in place. Take the other side and start wrapping the hair going up, which will cover the braid. Once I reach the top, I'm going to start wrapping downwards for a while. Take 1 strand of that wrapping hair and clip it up out of the lock. Take 1 more folded piece of bohemian hair and add it in from behind. And continue wrapping down while placing in my thumb to create bulges in the hair. At the desired length, leave a couple inches of loose hair for securing the ends and cut off the rest. Place a finger at the end of the lock and wrap those loose ends tightly going up the lock. Remove my finger and pull down. And also here, I took out the curly piece earlier on, so it's quite long, longer than it needs to be. So then all I'm going to do is trim that piece so it's not longer than the lock. On this side, I made 2 locks at the bottom, 2 locks on the second row, and then 3 at the top. And I'm going to do the exact same on the other side. I do want to mention with this, y'all, the jam made my hair pretty slick. And that, coupled with the large parting, coupled also with the fact that this bohemian hair is actually quite silky feeling, it caused the braiding hair to kind of slip down a little, and I wasn't able to get my roots as flat as I would have liked. So if I do this again, I would probably use rubber bands after smoothing my roots to keep them super flat while I add the hair. But what I like about this style is that it's so quick and easy to install. It took me less than 2 hours start to finish for this, and that was perfect because when I was thinking about what to do with my hair for the week, I was feeling kind of lazy. I didn't want to do anything that intensive or complicated, and I noticed I had this crochet hair laying around, so it came in clutch. It got me through the week looking kind of cute, if I do say so myself, and it's really affordable. I believe this hair was $6.99 a pack, and I only had to use 2 packs for the entire look. So yeah, very economical. After all the locks were done, I took some of this Edge Booster Edge Control and brushed my edges in place. Voila, finished look. I love the hint of color, adds a little razzle dazzle. It's a length where you can style it several different ways. Again, this was extremely quick to install. I made about 30 locks total. And this hair has a lot of movement. It's very flowy and lightweight. So yeah guys, that's basically it. Info and links will be down below, and I'll see you all on my next video. Bye.